All right, look at this. Got the sexy stud microphone handle. This is the DJI 2. I got it inside this handle made by Dobo. There'll be links down in the description below. You can't get it in green. Only I can get green, but you can get a black one. So, that's cool. They're great little handles. But I wanted to do this video test to see the audio quality of the DJI version 2. Now, they just updated it a few days ago, and I haven't updated mine yet. So this is the old version. We're going to hear what the old firmware up sounds like. Then I'm going to update it, and then we're going to compare so you can kind of hear what difference it's making. I've heard it online. People have done it, little samples of it, and I like it a lot better. I actually like the DJI version 1 better than the 2 for audio quality, but I think they just changed that for me. So we're going to do a audio sample test. Right now I'm recording into the 32-bit float internally. So what does that sound like? Testing 1, 2, 3. And now I'm switching over to the Hotshoe, going into my Sony camera, just to see if there's any sort of difference there. So now we're going into the Hotshoe of the camera, testing 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, in theory, we should be able to update our microphone and hear that new qualities of life. The release note specifically says the DJI is improving on the EQ and other known errors. So that's what the firmware update does. So the main focus clearly was making it sound better, which they should have done a long time ago, but let's see what it sounds like once we update it.
All right, so here we are on DJI website, so at dji.com/mic-2 downloads, and you can see all the new firmware updates right here at the top, one for the receiver, one for the transmitters, and then here's a guide on how to actually update, as well as, the apps and all that fun stuff. But as you can see here, this is a release notes, and I open it up here. Optimize EQ equalizer settings for a fuller, brighter sound, and then some known fixes. So pretty much increasing the sound. So what we're going to do is we're going to download both these files, one for the receiver and one for the transmitter. I'm going to take my DJI transmitter, the microphone transmitter, plug it in to my computer via USB-C, and then I go down to my desktop, which is super cluttered right now. Gonna go no name. Here we go. I can see it. Now let's go to my downloads folder. Downloads. And we're gonna go for TX for transmitter. Just drop this bin file right on it. Boom. And then go over and eject it. Eject it. Turn the microphone on. And the transmitter will start blinking red and green. That'll let you know that it is currently updating. And once it finishes that, it is done. And you can mosey right on to the receiver. Now we're going to do the exact same thing with this receiver here from DJI. So I'm going to take it, make sure it's turned off, plug it in USB-C, and hit allow. And then open it up. And RX for receiver. Just going to grab that update and drag it over. All right, so now that it's on there, we're just going to hit eject. And right when you unplug it, you'll start seeing it's saying updating. So one thing also to note is that once these do update, the bin file will automatically remove itself from the device, so you don't have to plug them back up and delete that bin file. Next time you plug your DJI up to your computer via USB-C, you'll notice the bin file is gone and you don't have to worry about it anymore. And now we're going to plug everything back in. That's literally how easy it is. We're going to plug it back in and see what it sounds like now.
All right, and now we have successfully updated the firmware for both of the receiver and the transmitter. So, how does it sound now? Right now, we are on the internal recording 32-bit float of the DJI Mic 2, Test 1, 2, 3. And now we are on the DJI Hotshoe through the Sony a7S III. Testing 1, 2, 3. What does the audio quality sound like? Are you getting more high end? Is it getting a better sound? Test 1, 2, 3. Swapping back and forth between those two. Right now I'm recording into the 32-bit float internally. So what does that sound like? Testing 1, 2, 3. Right now we are on the internal recording 32-bit float of the DJI Mic 2. Test 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Now we're going into the Hotshoe of the camera. Testing 1, 2, 3. And now we are on the DJI Hotshoe through the Sony a7S III. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. What do you guys think? Do you like the sound? I think it sounds a lot better. I wish DJI would have done this a lot sooner, but here we go. Now we have good audio quality sound here. It's been another quick video on audio. Man, I've been going to town on audio lately. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube things, and you guys know that I will see you in the future. Moody, baby, moody.